mean, I got all this meat. I should cook it. It's only fresh for 4 more days. A stack of firewood. Give it back. Did you just kidnap my cooking pot? Are you sure you didn't? Just blinked out of existence. Nope, there it is. That was my fault. Sorry, apparently I put a bowl there and it disappeared. There we go. You turn into real food. J'accuse. Alright. Want a grade 5 apology and my badge on your desk. You know I'm a loose cannon, but I get results. Whee! Oh, you have infinite drop, that's right. I surpassed a large section. All right. Sorry, you got lots more friends. All right. So you go on the inside. All right, let me take a swing at like this guy here. So I go pop. And then I hit this middle one. Boom. Did I do it right? All the exposed middle ones. That'll get you more rocks than whatever it is I'm doing. Typically. Means on average you get 40% more durability out of your pickaxe. All right. That's fun. Uh-oh. Joke's on them. I am without sin. Get rocked. Alright, I'm getting out of your death pit before I bleed out. But thank you for the rock science. Hey, how am I doing? I'm doing alright, Amelia. How are you doing? Oh, and 10 days. Good morning, 10 days. This is where the mob farm will be? That does make sense. As well as where we go for temporal storms. I prefer places where monsters aren't. I mean, it's like you built a bomb shelter and you're like, this is where we'll hide from nuclear bombs, and the shelter is filled with nuclear bombs. Monsters always spawn during temporal storms. At least make it a playing ground, as they can't hide behind walls. I mean, fair. I mean, you can farm them for things. I'm more concerned about cheese, sausage, and the like. I think I had a purpose. Trying to remember what that purpose was. Holes go down here. Some delicious bushmeat onion stew. Delightful. Take a bowl for the road. The dimensions on that kitchen, basically 3 by 3. So we go 1, 2, 3. One more. Basically, if I want to expand the kitchen, I need to build like down here. That seem correct? Is what I'm thinking of the things we need. I need a meat locker. Like another cellar, but just for meat. That's how I feel about that. But also like a cheese factory. Which I think is just a really, really cold room, right? Cold and dark. And also, if I'm going to make lard, which I should do fairly quickly, I'm going to need barrels for lard. Yeah. But also, I'm going to need a saucepan. I think that's the cheapest way. Another thing I could do is make a cauldron. I think a cooking guy will actually make these for me. Solder bars and plates. You also need a butter. When you say I need butter, there's peanut butter. Butter count. But you mean like butter. There's a lot of butterflies to go through here. Okay, let's say I have milk. With milk, I can turn you into pasteurized milk. That's lovely. I imagine the curdled milk you can turn into... Wait, you mix milk with pickled parsnips and you get curdled milk? Yes. Yogurt starter portion? And by curing it, I can make... What are you talking about? Okay. Well, what am I making? I mean, eventually I'm making cheese pie, but like, really, I just want to expand the kitchen further. Like, I want to make all the food. So like, au gratin compare, cold pasta, hot pasta, pilaf, salad, yogurt. Like, I want scrambled eggs. Like, I want to make all these things. Breaded food, candy, dumplings, fruit bars. Like, there's lots of things I can make. But, like, I know I'm going to need, like, a cheese cellar. I'm gonna need a meat locker. Those are the things I'm thinking of. You have the capacity, you can make a new kitchen? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, I need some more sandstone. And that'll be like the base. And I'm thinking to do that, I think I'm gonna need to like start building from like down here and connect to the bottom of this mess. Guess I could just take this ladder down a little bit. Are you thinking of building the new kitchen? Under the existing kitchen, I kind of want to like keep all the food stuff together. Because of this inconvenient bridge I've built here, like it feels like I need to build under it. Suppose I could build over it. Question is like, where would it look the best? Well, maybe it's better to build it in another place? Yeah. Let me hop on up here. Get like a high up view. Yeah. Can't climb up on that roof. I don't know. I could see needing to expand the farm. The goats eat as much grain as I think they might. I might need to build a separate flax-only farm instead of having this here. I mean, there's no harm in like building a separate building like off to the side here. Or maybe just along the bridge. Build it here? When you say here, do you mean like here? Yeah. Well, part of me wants to make some kind of physics sense. Like this, like has a giant pillar here that keeps it supported. But if I can connect it to like the mountain there, that wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, thinking it through. I mean, if I build it across to there, and I can kind of stair step it along with this. And so like I can connect the bridge out to the side here. What shape of the kitchen do we need? Just thinking of how I'm going to split level the kitchen. I also just make it massive, move the kitchen portions out of this one, put it into the new one. All right, so if I'm going to do that, I need dirt. And by dirt, I mean soil.